This comes from one of the Shankaracharyas, one of the present-day Shankaracharyas. It says these practices are causally linked. Causally linked. What does it mean? Each one is caused by the earlier one. Each one is caused by the earlier one. So vairagya. Suppose I say I have. Suppose I say I have problems in concentration. So concentration is one of the six treasures. Now the six treasures are strengthened by vairagya. So we go back to the causally prior one before the six treasures is the second one, vairagya. See, first one, viveka. Second one, vairagya. Six treasures, third one. If my weakness in six treasures, I am not disciplined, my mind is not calm, I am not concentrated, or I don't have enough spiritual toughness. All of these, they are traced back to lack of vairagya. Instead of trying to concentrate or trying to increase my spiritual toughness, increase the one before that, vairagya, dispassion. If vairagya is strong, the sixfold practices or treasures will become strong by themselves. I don't have dispassion. I still have some kind of attraction for the sense pleasures of the world, something like that. Then instead of fighting the battle there, it's a very difficult battle to fight there. Go back to the root, the one before that. That is viveka, the discernment between the eternal and the non-eternal. Immerse your mind in the truth that there is this tremendous thing before me now, God realization, compared to which life which I have been leading. 20 years, 40 years, 60 years, 80 years, what have I got from this external life? And here is the promise of infinity. So when the mind begins to realize what is possible for it, and then viveka becomes strong. When viveka becomes strong, vairagya, as a matter of course, is a matter of the simple fact is it's strengthened, it becomes more intense. When viveka and vairagya are strong, the sixfold treasures, they become strengthened. When all of these are strong, then the intense desire to become liberated, that arises. You see, when you say intense desire for liberation, we feel hopeless because as a mind, I have a desire for liberation or enlightenment, but not particularly intense. I could, give it a few more days. How do you increase a desire? It's easy to say, come and eat this food. We understand, all right. But if somebody says, be hungry for this food, how? Either I am hungry or not hungry. I can eat it if you ask me to, but I can't be hungry it's just because you asked me to. Similarly, intense desire for liberation, I can't generate that by myself. Either I feel it or I don't. The same problem with bhakti. Intense desire for God, intense love of God, then it's done. God realization is assured. It's just a matter of time. But how do I have intense love for God? I can't force myself to love God intensely. So, the insight is that the earlier ones, viveka, vairagya, and the six treasures, if you strengthen those, the cumulative effect is an intensification of the desire for freedom. So this is a very great insight, a secret. How do we actually practice these four practices? We are causally linked. Wherever you find a problem, don't fight the battle there. Go back to the earlier one and strengthen that one. You will find this one becomes strengthened. All right. What else?